All right, that might be experience.
No, just experience, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, then that's mat time, and that's the process. You know, when we were coming up in Jiu-Jitsu, our academy was very, you know, the system was intact. And what I mean by that is we trained hard, okay? But if you were, like how it worked with Relson, if you were like a white belt, and you were starting to catch blue belts or give blue belts a hard time, Relson would look at you and say, maybe this guy's a blue belt, and then you would be awarded your blue belt. And then you would go through the process at blue belt. You'd go through, and then once you started getting close or catching purple belts, you earned your purple belt. See, that was like the way it was done, okay? And it was all performance-based, right? So we found things that worked for us, and we found things that didn't work for us. That's obvious, right? That's what's gonna happen, okay? But I started seeing some things that I was doing consistently, and then over the years of teaching and just training and being on the mat for as long as I have, I'm able to say, all right, these are some things I do. Some people might say they're wrong, right? Some people might have a better way of doing it. I just can only speak from my personal experience. This worked for me, right? And I'm not, you know, it worked for me. My experience here of being in those situations, I found some solutions that worked really good for me, and I was happy with those results, okay? But there were two things I looked at, choking side, non-choking side, okay? All right, so we start there with the choking and the non-choking side. Now this is not a real position, guys, because like we're starting here. Yeah, usually this position is happening when like you're passing someone's guard, right? You're passing someone's guard and they're going, and then I'm taking the back and then I'm doing some stuff, right? You see, so like, you know, you've got to start somewhere, but you got to understand that like, unless we're just starting this position, is he going to have a chance to get these hooks? He's got to earn it. Yeah. I don't give anything. But here we're practicing. So the first thing I like to do is I like to see which way we're looking. But like I also am not like, ideally I'm going to be here to catch something. Right? Okay? So go ahead and let's just play in this hand fight here first. Go ahead. First thing I want to do is like, I want to pick the side I want to go to. So what I can do is block real good on the side most people come for, and block this side, but then I know there's probably a good chance he's going to want to do this, and that's my trap. My trap here. You felt that, right? Mm-hmm. You could you get your arm back? Mm-hmm. So my first idea is here. All right? Now, so we're going to do two things here, but we really just want to understand that, like, I'm going to fight here. Go ahead. I can move forward. So I'm blocking. Because I might end up here on the choking side. But what are you doing here? What can you do here? My pressure is good.